Yes. In this class, we are going to study about human eye and colorful world. And as a part of this, first of all, we would like to study about human eye. Human eye works under the principle of sensation of vision. Out of all 5 sense organs, this is one of the important sense organ of our body. Human eye has convex lens. Human eye always forms a real, inverted and diminished image. Mainly, we say that the inner layer of the eye is retina. Retina is responsible for the formation of image. I can say you one thing, our lens in human eye are convex lens and retina acts as a screen, and when we see any object, our lens will see, and as a result the image is formed on the screen, which is nothing but retina. See, a simple experiment to explain about human eye and colorful world. You might have studied in your biological science 6th chapter regarding this human eye and structure of human eye, and in this class we extend our study in studying detailed version of human eye. And as a part of this, I am going to explain you least distance of distinct vision. On the day of experiment, ask one of your friends to hold a textbook and open textbook and try to move the textbook. At one of the point, you are able to see the things that are printed on the textbook very clearly, and ask one of your friend to measure the distance with the help of a scale. The distance at which you are able to see the letters on the book very clearly is called least distance of distinct vision. It is denoted by L. Normally, for healthy human beings, least distance of distinct vision is 25 centimeters. It varies from person to person. I mean, it varies between the age groups. Normally, for children, where the ciliary muscles are very strong and they can undergo any kind of strain, between the age groups 6 to 10 years, the least distance of distinct vision is 8 to 10 centimeters. And the least distance of distinct vision for the older people, who cannot undergo any kind of strain, for them least distance of distinct vision is 1 to 2 meters. So by this, what we can understand is, children cannot undergo any kind of strain, so they have very less least distance of distinct vision. For normal human beings, the least distance of distinct vision is 25 centimeters. For the older people who cannot undergo any kind of strain, normally their muscles are very weak, for them least distance of distinct vision is only 1 to 2 meters. And now we are going to study a simple activity to understand about angle of vision. On the day of experiment, ask one of your friend to collect wooden sticks from the class stores. Wooden sticks are available from the class stores, or PVC pipes. If wooden sticks are not available, try to take PVC sticks of 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters and so on. On the day of experiment, try to take a retard stand on the table. Try to take a retard stand on the table and try to fix the height of 20 centimeters wooden stick with the help of a clamp. And try to view from this side. You have to view the entire object very clearly. The angle at which you can see the entire object very clearly is called angle of vision. And try to repeat this experiment by 20 meter stick, 30 meter stick and 40 meter stick. The main theme here is the point at which you are able to see the entire object very clearly. The angle at which you can see the entire object very clearly is called least distance of distinct vision. Let us take for an instant. This is AB. For example, you are seeing from here. If you want to see entire AB, you cannot see entire AB. You can see only the part of AB, that is nothing but EF. The angle at which you are able to see the whole object very clearly is called angle of vision. The angle of vision for normal human beings is 60 degrees. Finally, what we conclude in this class is the least distance of distinct vision for normal healthy persons is 25 centimeters. The angle of vision for a healthy person is 60 degrees.